Hey everyone out there in YouTube land, how are ya? It's me, Musings of a Middle-Aged Man. I am a middle-aged man, and these are my musings. So tonight, I thought I'd talk about facial hair. So it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been trying to think of what I can talk about. I've been going through a lot of crap. I'm getting a divorce. It's bad. It's sad. That'll be future videos. Man, can I have a lot of stuff to say about that. But my own thoughts and all that kinds of stuff. So those will be future videos. But right now I thought, well, what's kind of lighthearted? How about facial hair? I have it. And it's interesting to me. So I just thought I'd talk about it. As you can see, I have a goatee. In all my videos, I've had a goatee so far. I've often had a beard. Nothing ginormous, just like a nice, well-kept, well-trimmed beard. But I like to go back to the original goatee that I've always kind of gone back to. And I kind of shaved it recently. Actually, this morning I shaved my face. So like my face is all like smooth and everything. And I shaved my head yesterday. It's already kind of growing too fast, and I don't like it when it grows too fast. I'm like, no, I like the freshly shaved head thing, but it's kind of hard to do it every single day. I do it myself. I do everything myself, trimming up my beard and trimming up my goatee. When I have a beard, I usually kind of do the line like this to maybe right here, and then I shave the cheeks, and then like down here is maybe the line. So I've always done it myself. I've never gone to a barber. I've kind of been lucky that it looks good and I'm able to make it mostly even. But I've always done it myself and didn't want to pay for a barber to do it. But I have a goatee now, and I did shave it down some. Like it's not so big and thick on the sides, and I kind of shaved a little bit on the bottom to kind of like, I do this in the morning, I'll do this, and then I'll like grab it and kind of pull it down like that, just kind of fluff it out, and have some like beard oil that I'll rub in it and stuff, and that's kind of cool. But facial hair has always interested me. I've been able to always grow facial hair very well. I know a lot of people can't. It's hard. I mean, I have a lot of chest hair too. I'm just a hairy person. Some people can't really grow chest hair or much facial hair. Maybe it's like more of a scraggly kind of beard. And it's always just interested me why some can and some can't. I mean, I know it's all about, hereditary and things like that. I get it. But I've been fortunate that I'm able to grow a beard because I like beards and I like goatees and I like a mustache or whatever it might be. So I've always been just lucky that I've been able to do that. And it runs in my family. I mean, me, my brother can grow a beard and often wears a much shorter cut goatee. My dad has a huge, big old white Santa Claus beard, which looks sweet. And then he rides a Harley, so then that kind of makes it even look neater. But it looks really good. And my two older boys, they're 23 and 21. My oldest son, who's 23, he can grow a good beard. My 21-year-old has a little bit, he's more on the side of not much chest hair, and his facial beard is a little bit more just shorter and scragglier. I've noticed too over the years too, when people try to grow a beard or want to, and it just doesn't come out as full as it could be with some other people. I noticed that a problem spot seems to be like right here, this area for some reason. Just, it's weird. I don't know why. Just sometimes, I've seen people with, the beard and stuff. Maybe it's short, but and they can't grow it as well, but it's still kind of coming in. But then this spot right here is often like a harder spot to fill in. I have no idea why. It's just is interesting to me. That's my musings on that. Gosh, I've last been clean shaven maybe 1998. I won't do that again. I don't like to be clean shaven. I like to have facial hair. Kind of feel like I have a big nose. Kind of like maybe like kind of a big nose. And I remember I used to always think like, oh, the goatee offsets it. So that was part of it. And last time I had a mustache was quite a while ago too. So it's always been either just a beard or a goatee. And that just got me thinking, you know, if you look at, like, I love it when I see celebrities who grow a beard who normally can't, or can't for a certain reason, like maybe, you know, filming and stuff like that, or they just don't. But like certain celebrities that you see that don't often have a beard, but then all of a sudden they do. It could be like Tom Hanks or Jeff Daniels or somebody that you're like, oh my gosh, look at that. That looks awesome. Like, that's the way I think. I'm like, that looks so good. Don't ever shave it. But, you know, they have to do what they have to do. I've got some gray in here, and I like it though. It's more on this side, which is kind of interesting. I love gray. I love gray hair. I love white hair. I love silver hair. Men, women. I just think it's beautiful. I think it's just different and just it's striking to me. 6 weeks ago, I got Just for Men. I just wanted to try it once. I like my gray hair. I just wanted to try it once. I got dark brown versus medium or light brown. So I got dark brown. Too dark. It was weird. I knew it when I put it in. Had to wait 5 minutes to get in the shower, and I was already like, oh my gosh, I think this is too dark. Got out of the shower, was like, oh my gosh, this is too dark. I had nobody to tell me what I should have done. But trial and error, and that's okay. And it did get rid of the gray, of course. It lasts, you know, a month maybe, and then your gray hair just kind of grows back out. And again, I love the gray hair. I just wanted to see what it would look like if I didn't have any. Maybe it'd make me feel a bit younger or something. I do want to try it again, the Just for Men, but I would go to, guess, medium brown, because I figure light brown might be more closer to blonde. So I'll try medium brown next, because it can't be any worse than dark brown. But yeah, I'm going to try that soon. But point is, I still like the gray. I really like gray and white hair. And again, my dad's beard is a big old giant pure white Santa Claus beard, and it's sweet looking. I'm like, that is so cool. Why would you not want that? That is so awesome. You walk around, people like Santa Claus, and then he rides a motorcycle, Harley, which is kind of fitting. So that's kind of cool. I was thinking about like presidents too, like back in the day, you know, Lincoln time. I mean, people had beards. That was kind of more common back then, but at some point it became that you shouldn't have a beard or any facial hair, and it just became the norm to be clean shaven. I know the old typical, you know, quote unquote professional look is to always have a suit on and be clean shaven, but like, how comes presidents, I'm just picking presidents, but like, how comes no president in quite a while has had any kind of facial hair? Like, what would be wrong with that? I don't know. I actually think that'd be cool. I think it'd set you apart, make you look kind of different. Like, hey, you're not always clean shaven and always wearing a black or blue suit whenever you get up to talk. Wear a different color suit, and let your beard come out. Let your goatee grow out, because that would look kind of cool to me. Just interesting how obviously somebody must say, don't grow out your facial hair. You're president of the United States. You need to shave all the time. I get it. I'm just waiting for that next person who says, here I am, and look at my facial hair. Boom. So that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I was trying to think of like, who's the last president. I mean, I'm 46. So I'm just going back as far as, I don't know, I can think of like JFK is the farthest president back I can think of at this moment. I'm like, nobody's had any facial hair if you were president since then. It was kind of interesting. But anyway, I like facial hair a lot. And, you know, whether it's a beard or it's a goatee, to me, it's just kind of cool. And I like it. It just kind of feels neat. And I can grow it out. I can play with it and stuff. And I can stick a pen in here and it could stay there. Maybe if it were like thicker. Side note, I know I do this in every video. Guess what? Coors Light. I always talk about Coors Light. Just because it's light beer, I can drink a shit ton of it and know where I still am. So here's my Coors Light for this video. That was one sip and it was delicious, but guess what? It's a Friday, so I'm taking two. So I'm gonna do it. And because I'm wearing a different shirt than normal, which normally it's always a t-shirt, which has been different in every video, thank goodness. This time I have on a long sleeve button-up shirt, which looks nice. I still roll the sleeves up. Then you can still see my tattoo because I still love my tattoo. Sweet. Because I'm wearing a button-up shirt, I think that deserves a third sip. So I'm going to do it. Thank you, Coors Light, because I love your beer and it's delicious. Now, I've already had 17 beers before this video. Just kidding. No, I haven't. Or have I? No, I really haven't. No, I haven't. Maybe a couple. But anyway, back to the topic at hand, because I ramble, and I ramble a lot. And I'm sorry if you just wanted to watch a video purely on facial hair, and then you hear me ramble about something else, or how I'm going through a divorce, or how I like Coors Light, or you can't stop looking at this ridiculous bag right here with Halloween gnomes on it. I'm sorry. I didn't get that on purpose. I was in TJ Maxx. I wanted to buy some things. Like usual, I go into a store. I don't need a cart. I can just carry everything in my hands. I'm just looking for a candle and something else. Man, my arms are full, and I'm like, oh man, there's no carts. I don't feel like walking back to the front. That's embarrassing. So what do? Here's a bag for $2, and I'm just gonna get it to carry my stuff. And then it's $2, so I bought it. So that is why I have a bag with Halloween gnomes on it right here. But you know what? It's almost Halloween. It's kind of cool. Don't judge. So, but facial hair. Let's get back to facial hair. I don't know how much I can talk about facial hair, and I don't want this video to be too long. It is interesting to me about how some people can grow it and some can't, and I know why. You know, I also think about folks who maybe want to grow a beard or a goatee or a mustache or something, and maybe their partner says no. You know that happens. I mean, I've known people who've grown some facial hair and it looked really good. Kind of a beard coming in for like a week and a half, and all of a sudden they're clean shaven. I'm like, oh, what happened? That beard looked really good. Well, my wife or my partner didn't really like it, so I shaved it off. I'm like, oh man. Like, I mean, if my partner has her hair the way she wants it and wants to do whatever she wants to do with it, I would say fine, it's your hair. It's okay if I'm like, don't really like that as much as this, but that's okay. I'm not going to tell anybody to change. But I think the stereotype is often that maybe a spouse, tells their partner like, I don't like that scruffy beard, shave that, or itches my lips when you kiss me, or whatever. So I know that happens, and it's just it's just interesting. I'm just talking about it. But yeah, I've been blessed that I'm able to grow a good sized goatee or beard. I can get it long. I've had it pretty bushy before. Not crazy bushy, like more bushier, I guess, big this way, but not like long. And I work in a professional environment where I do need to be somewhat mindful. I know times are different now, and it's okay, and you don't have to look a certain way. You can have tattoos, and it's fine, and you can have facial hair, and it's fine. There used to be some companies. I know my dad worked at a company that didn't allow facial hair at all, and you had to shave every day. And I remember thinking, like, how can a company tell you don't grow facial hair, and that's not part of our thing? I just thought that was interesting. I don't know if I could handle it in the military if I had to shave every day. That'd be kind of hard, because I have sensitive skin. It's gotten better over the years, but I have sensitive skin. If I had to shave every single day, I think I'd probably start having like razor bumps and stuff like that. But anyway, I've been talking for 14 minutes. Good Lord have mercy. Time goes by so fast. So I'm going to end this because nobody wants to listen to 14 or 15 minutes about facial hair and then my ramblings and then my bag with Halloween gnomes on it. So thanks for watching. I just wanted to talk about facial hair. I love it. Beards, goatees, mustaches, like Tom Selleck with a mustache. Sweet. Gray hair, I love it. Gray hair, white hair, silver hair. Men, women, I just think it looks so striking and beautiful. And maybe in my next video, I'll do my Just for Men with my medium brown hair. And maybe you can tell me if it looks okay or not, because that's the next one to try, just to do it. But I guess that's it. So thanks for watching, and I have 13 subscribers, and if anyone wants to be my 14th subscriber, that'd be cool, because I'd like 14 subscribers instead of 13 subscribers. Okay. Well, hey, thanks a lot for listening. I appreciate it. And I'll come out with some more videos soon. I know it's been a while. I've just been feeling down in the dumps and not really wanting to make a video. But now I'm getting back to where I do want to. And it's therapeutic to actually talk to the phone, talk to y'all out there, and put out a video, and maybe people comment. It's just kind of cool. Kind of makes me feel relevant or important, honestly. So it's kind of neat. So I'll get some more out there soon. But thank you very much for watching. And if you can grow some facial hair, you grow out that beard or goatee or mustache, however big you want it. You grow out that sweet looking handlebar mustache where you're twirling it like this and it's this long. That is awesome. I love it. If you want to send pics, send them, comment, do it. But anyway, okay. Well, thanks a lot for listening and watching. And until my next video, here's one more sip. That's 4. 4 is my favorite number. Gotta do it. Okay. Thank you.